Greetings. My name is Tanisha Carter Johnson, a student at Spelman College, and I am joined on stage by my peers Neil, Alexis, Gabrielle, Ayana, Jordan, Nyla, and Ming. Thank you. We are all students, a part of the Special Topics Simone Leigh Seminar. I'd like to start by encouraging us all to take a deep, intentional breath. Ashe. This breath is to remind us of our home within, a place where we can return to or we can retreat to at any point in the day when the world around us gets heavy. This breath also reminds us of the way we feel and see home within Leigh's practice. As a class, we've explored, analyzed, and unpacked the dynamic yet beautiful nature of her works, their resonance with us, and how this academia inspires and impacts the diaspora as a whole. We are excited to share our reflections and gratitudes of the experience with you all today. Thank you.
Hello again, everybody. I guess the first thank you will be starting off. We would like to recognize the former president and current president of Spelman College, Dr. Helene Gale, for their continued support of the visual and performing arts at Spelman. In addition to this, we would really like to recognize Spelman's Art and Visual Culture Department for offering this course and the AUC Art Collective. The Atlanta University Center Art History and Curatorial Studies Collective is housed within Spelman's Art and Visual Culture Department, and they offer a host of opportunities for us as students, one of them being this amazing trip we are on now. Thank you.
So all of us on this stage had the immense honor to be enrolled in a year-long course entitled Art, Craft, and Theory, Simone Leigh. This course was uniquely structured around Simone Leigh's artistic practice of sculpture, video, and installation, which centers Black women. In order to conceptualize Leigh's work, we studied scholars and artists who focus on Black feminism, Black feminist theories, social practice and sculpture, visual traditions within African diasporic cultures, and performance art. We also studied the history of the Venice Biennale and highlighted other Black artists such as Sonia Boyce and Alberta Whittle and others who have come before. And we were incredibly fortunate to have such engaged instructors, Dr. Julia Elizabeth Neal in the fall and Dr. Cheryl Finley in the spring. Our experience in Venice has been surreal, to say the least, and it has been such an honor to meet some of the scholars and artists whose work we studied within the course, including the likes of Tina Campt, Lorraine O'Grady, Sadia Hartman, and many more. And our guest lecturers, Pamela Council, Dream Hampton, Rashida Bembre, and Simone Leigh. Also, in addition to being in community with you all here in Venice, we participated in a field study at the ICA Boston that was nothing short of a fruitful and contextual learning experience. Thank you.
We would like to express our deepest gratitude to the leadership at the ICA Boston, including Jill Medvedow, Ava Raspini, Annie Puligura, and Chenoa Baker, as well as the Università Ca' Foscari and the U.S. Mission in Milan.
In addition to those, we'd like to express the kindest and most abundant thank you to Simone Leigh, Rashida Brumberry, and all affiliates included. Your scholarship and artistry has shaped the way we think and the way we move through the world as Black students. Once more, we are extremely thankful to you.
Good evening, everyone. This conference has been such a gift in so many ways. All day today, I've been hearing themes of tenderness, care, and love. But more than I've heard it, I've seen it in the gestures of support, in the loud belly laughs outside, and the swift motions to wipe away one's tears during one's sisters' and friends' discussions. I have seen and felt protected by being here with you all. Being at Spelman was the first time I had been taught by so many Black women academics. In our courses at Spelman, like we've named, we have studied and theorized the works of so many of the incredible women in this room, participants and attendees alike. Like Lauren Kelly said today, I am from a planet of phenomenal beings, and being here today has been like flying to Mars. More so, I have received the gift of being here with some of the people who have shown love, care, and tenderness to me, and I'm so grateful to be inspired in my love of practice by the way Simone and Rashida love each other and the way love is a core facet to Loophole of Retreat, from Harriet Jacobs to the present. Thank you to everyone here for continuing to show and teach us about the possibilities that exist in love and friendship. Verily ask the question of how do we love when we're in a battle? And as Black women, our battle surges on. But dare I say, the answers are here with us, between long hugs and eager smiles, between this room and the vastness of the water beyond. Thank you.
Loophole of Retreat Venice feels at once like attending an HBCU homecoming, a gathering of close friends from near and far to love on each other and have a fantastic time, and being a guest at the Grammys, surrounded by the people who are defining our culture and who I have been admiring and aspiring to be for years. That juxtaposition of belly laughs and sister chats paired with blue check Instagram statuses is unlike anything I have ever experienced. We all, in the words of Ngara Kadumu, fiercely and truly love Black women. What I've loved so much during these past 2 days is the intergenerational dialogue and shared state of being starstruck. Right before introducing them, I greeted Jatavia Gary and Legacy Russell and expressed being starstruck. Jatavia responded empathetically, "Nyla, we're starstruck too." Simone Leigh allowed me into her home, not knowing me from Eve in grad school, to make a film about her. We're among our idols too. That's the magic of this space, the intergenerational dialogue, the ability to be that girl while honoring and celebrating the brilliance of the women around us while experiencing art that is shaping our futures is everything. With abundant love, respect, and gratitude, I thank each and every one of you for being here physically and for tuning in virtually as we fiercely and truly love on Black women.
I echo the words of my Spelman siblings and invite them to love on me as I share this poem. Please, please. Ooh. Today I will be reciting a poem titled Laboring Woman, written during the Simone Leigh seminar, and for this occasion. It is an aphrastic poem written after a conversation between Saidiya Hartman and Simone Leigh, and it references over a dozen of Leigh's works. Soon you will be able to see the footnotes and engage the poem, as well as the essays by my wonderful peers, which will all be published on the Simone Leigh Venice website. Again, this poem is titled Laboring Woman. Raffia in the wind, snails on the shore, sun-baked brick house built overlooking the bay or built overlooking 10th Ave, laboring woman, and all of this an offering, carved of clay, glistening a glaze made of tears and ocean mist, the side of the moon left weather-worn and void of fingerprints, DNA in the dirt, clay impurities collapsing time in the closing fan of the horizon, the kiln's burning sun, salt-fired stoneware, stable fragility, and the self-reliant spirit form anonymous to you in the reductive glow of her halo, an afro, orb covered in roses, neck stretched long becomes a staggering, slender sentinel, curves as smooth as the current, gaze peering over a field of black girl children budding from beneath gravel, blue skies circling the dwelling called home, call mother, earth's abundant breast to feast on, and feet never stop running under raffia's skirt, kicking up the winds of revolution. Thank you.